This is Route 66, the Mother Road, the show that road trips the legendary highway from Chicago to the coast. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break it down so you actually get it.
Mother Road, the show that road trips the legendary highway from Chicago to the coast. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie. And today we're pulling into Springfield, Illinois for one of Route 66's most beloved stops, the Cozy Dog Drive-In.
If you've ever eaten a corn dog, you basically owe this place a thank you card.
Because the Cozy Dog Drive-In is widely credited as the birthplace of the corn dog on a stick.
Now, people debate that claim, but the man behind it, Ed Waldmeyer Jr., had a real story worth telling.
Ed was a college student in the early 1940s when he tasted a new kind of batter-dipped, deep-fried hot dog in Texas.
He thought, I need to bring this genius to the people. Very noble of him, honestly.
He spent years perfecting the batter recipe, reportedly working with a friend named Don Strand, who helped crack the formula.
Ed first sold them at the United States Army Air Force's base in Amarillo during World War II.
Soldiers loved them. If you needed proof that this snack had mass appeal, feeding an entire airbase is pretty solid evidence.
After the war, Ed and his wife Virginia opened their first stand in Springfield in 1946.
They called the snack a crusty cur at first, which honestly does not make it sound delicious.
Virginia reportedly hated that name and refused to sell them unless they changed it.
Smart woman. They landed on Cozy Dog, which is warm, friendly, and does not remind you of a mangy stray.
The Cozy Dog Drive-In officially opened on its current South 6th Street location in 1949.
That's on the original alignment of Route 66, so you're literally eating history while eating a fried hot dog on a stick.
Which is maybe the most American sentence ever spoken on this podcast.
The walls inside are covered in Route 66 memorabilia, vintage signs, and artwork. It's basically a free roadside museum that also sells fries.
Ed Waldmeyer Jr. became a genuine Route 66 icon. He was also an artist and philosopher, which is not the usual corn dog founder biography.
He used to sketch postcards and cartoons celebrating life on the Mother Road and give them away to travelers.
His son Bob Waldmeyer became an even more famous Route 66 artist. You've probably seen his incredibly detailed hand-drawn maps of the highway.
Bob was actually the inspiration for the character Fillmore in the Pixar movie Cars, which means the Cozy Dog family has a Hollywood connection.
Not bad for a hot dog stand in Springfield.
The restaurant is still family-run today, now by Ed's granddaughter and her family, which makes it about 80 years of continuous Waldmeyer corn dog history.
80 years. Some family businesses don't make it 80 days.
The secret, according to the family, is the batter, still the original recipe, still mixed fresh, still dipped by hand.
You can get 2 cozy dogs for just a few dollars, which means this might be the most affordable landmark on the entire Mother Road.
Springfield itself is a Route 66 town through and through, Lincoln's home, the state capital, and now the Cozy Dog all in one stop.
It's the kind of place where you pull off the highway and suddenly an hour disappears.
The drive-in has a gift shop packed with Route 66 patches, mugs, and corn dog merchandise, because yes, corn dog merchandise is a category.
I respect that deeply. Commit to the bit.
Travelers from all over the world stop here specifically because of its place in roadside food history.
There's something kind of amazing about a snack invented out of wartime resourcefulness becoming a global tourist destination decades later.
Ed Waldmeyer never got fabulously rich off the corn dog, but he built something people genuinely love, and that's maybe better.
It's a good reminder that Route 66 was never really about glamour. It was about regular people making something special out of an open road.
One batter-dipped hot dog at a time.
If you're ever driving through Springfield on your Route 66 road trip, the Cozy Dog Drive-In is a mandatory stop. Full stop.
Walk in, order 2 cozy dogs, look at the vintage photos on the wall, and say thank you to Virginia Waldmeyer for vetoing Krusty Kerr.
She saved us all.
That's our stop for today, Springfield, Illinois, home of Lincoln, the state capital, and the humble, perfect corn dog on a stick. See you next week on Route 66, the Mother Road.